Okay, Santa Claus is coming to town, Violin 1. Okay. This one, you notice, starts off with pizzicato. So like I told you guys, you need to get your bow hold like this. So your finger's sticking out like that. So you can use it as a hook to do pizzicato. Why do that? Because when you play, on this song specifically, you're going to be doing this. So you need to be able to go straight from pizzicato to playing. So that's what you're going to be pizzicatoing with your bow hold like this, your fingers sticking out. So you can notice a pizzicato about 2 inches up from the end of the fingerboard. You don't want to do it right here with all the rosin. You want to do it right here. Okay? And my hand, if you notice, is above the fingerboard like this. Okay? So let's do those first few notes. It's all quarter notes. Ta, 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 rest, rest. 1, 3, 3, 1, open 2. Should you try that? Ready, and. Rest, rest. I can keep my hand right there. I can use my finger like that. So I have pizzicato right there. I'm still holding the bow. Okay? So it does that 3 times. Let's do that 3 times nice and slow. Ready? And. Rest. 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 Okay? The key to making pizzicato sound good is you press your left hand fingers down nice and hard. Because if you don't do that, this is what it'll sound like. Barely hear the notes. Okay? Alright, so the next one coming up is the arco part. Okay? Arco part is going to start with an up bow. This is measure 6. This is the second line, measure 6. Let's see, it starts with the end, that note at the end. Second finger on the D string. Okay? The dotted quarter note is the same as 3/8 notes. So, you're going to go 4, 1, and 3, 4. Look like this. 4, 1, and 3, 4. Okay, so it again. And those that can do vibrato, vibrato on that dotted quarter note. Okay, like this. Okay, the next measure is just going to be 4 quarter notes. 3, 2, 1, open. Pretty easy, right? Okay, so let's do that one more time. Okay, third time, try to do everything 3 times. Okay, so let's go from the beginning with pizzicato and go right into arco, which is when you use your bow. Okay, so start at the beginning, nice and slow. Rest, rest. Rest, rest. Rest. Okay? Let's do that again. One more time. Ready, and. Rest, rest. Rest, rest. Rest. Okay, let's do it up to speed now. Ready, and. Rest, rest. Rest, rest. Rest. Okay, so this is right at the repeat sign. Let's do it 1 measure at a time. So, T, T, ta, ta, T. So that dotted quarter note is the same as 3/8 notes, right? So, T, T, ta, ta, T. It's going to be down, up, up. And be sure to vibrato on the dotted quarter note if you can. Okay, again, ready, and. Next measure is the same pattern of bow. Down, up, up. Okay? So it's going to be ti, ti, ta, ta, ti, like this. Do that again, ready, and. It's a low second finger. Make sure it's not on the tape. See if my fingers are close together. Ready, and. And by this song, second finger on the A string and the E string are both low. Just a reminder, okay? So let's do those two measures together. Allie, you can walk by if you want to. So we go. Okay, so. Do that again, ready, and. Okay, measure 11. That's the next measure. We're trying to keep the same pattern going, right? Down, up, up. So there's no quarter note, not a quarter note there. Instead, the rhythm is going to be like this. Ti, ti, ta, ta, ta. Like this. Ready, and. Ready, and. And then the measure after that, measure 12, is 4, 3, 2, 2, or ti, ti, ta, ta, with the half note, right? Try to keep the same kind of direction. Down, up. Okay, ready, and. Okay, make sure the second finger's low. One more time, ready, and. Okay, so from the repeat sign to there, that's 4 measures. Let's do it together. Ready, and. Next measure, 1, 3, 3, 1. Ta, 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 ta. Okay. The next measure is ta, ta, ta. Open, 2, 2. Difficult thing about that one is you're doing open, low second finger on the A string, and then high second finger on the D string. You gotta move your second finger up like that, right? So let's do that again. Open, 2, 2, ready, and. Third time, ready, and. Let's put those two together. This is measure 13 and 14. So it's going to be ta, 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 ta. Ready, and. You see the pattern. Down, up, up is happening a lot in this song. And it helps to know that's the same pattern. And it really helps in playing the song, okay? Okay, coming up next is measure 15. This is where you see the number 1 and then a line after it, okay? And it covers 2 measures. This is called ending number 1, first ending, okay? There's 2 endings. So when you first thing you do it, you play through that first ending, hit the repeat sign, go back to the repeat sign up above and measure 2, and line 2, and start over again. But next time you come back around, this is what happens. So you're going to play through here, and you're going to hit the first ending, repeat back to the repeat sign, play through here. But this time when you get over here, this last note here, you jump over the first ending, play the second ending, and then continue on. Okay? So let's play the first ending. Ta, ta, ta. Down, up, up. First ending with 1, ready, and. Again, ready, and. Third time, ready, and. Okay, measure 16, that's the second measure of ending 1. It's going to be ti, 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 ta, ta. Down, up, up. Do it again, ready, and. One more time, ready, and. Okay, so let's do the first ending, those 2 measures. Ready, and. Alright, so let's do from the repeat sign all the way through the first ending. Let's give that a try. Ready, and. Now, instead of going all the way through there, we have some people that are using a leaf blower in the backyard. Somebody else's house over there. Sorry for the noise. Let's go through the second ending now. Let's go straight to the second ending. Second ending is the two measures, measure 17 and 18, right? Where you see that 2 in the line after it. It's right after the first ending. It's going to go ta, 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 ta. Half note, quarter, 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 quarter. Okay? It's down, up, down, up, down, up. Pretty easy, righty? So I'll do a third finger on the D string. Ready? And. Okay? Ready? And. Third time. Ready? And. Okay, next measure. This is the measure after ending 2. It's going to go ta, 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 using a low first finger on the E string, and then open E, high third finger, open E, okay? So low first finger on the E string, open E, high third finger, which is right below the fourth finger tape, and open E. Do that again, ready, and. Third time, ready, and. Okay, next measure, measure 20, is going to be ta, 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 down, up, up. See the same bowing theme we've had the whole time? Thought of down, up, okay? 2, 2, open, ready, and. And that's a low second finger on the A string. Ready, and. Third time, ready, and. Okay, so let's do the second ending and 4 measures after that. So we're going to do measure 17, 18, 19, and 20. Okay? Starting with those half notes. Ready, and. Okay? 21 is the same as measure 19. And then measure 22, this is 1, 2, 3, 4. The fifth line down, second measure, is a dotted half note. It's going to go wah, so ta, ta, like this. Do it again, ready, and. Third time, ready, and. Okay, so let's do it from the second ending all the way to measure 22. Start with the half notes, second ending, ready, and. Measure 23, high second finger, open E, third finger E string, open E. Do that measure again, ready, and. One more time, ready, and. Next measure, measure 24, is going to be ta, 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 ta. 3A, 1E, 3E, 1E. Okay, and this time your first finger's high. It's recovered from being low. Now it's going to be 3, 1, 3, 1. Ready, and. Third time, ready, and. Okay, next measure, same. This is measure 25, is exactly the same as measure 23. Second finger A string high. Open E, 3E. Except for, actually, I'm sorry, it has a second finger there now. Second finger low. 2, open E, 3, low second finger E string. Okay, and then 26 is ta, 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 ta. 1E, open E, 3A, 2A. Remember the second finger's low. Let's do that on 26. Again, ready, and. Third time, ready, and. Okay, so let's start at measure 23. It's the fifth line down. Third measure, fifth line down, measure 23. So our second finger high. I'll do 4 measures of that. Ready, and. Okay, then you got measure 27. Is the same as right after the repeat sign. Okay? And then keep going. Okay, this is the different part. Measure 31, second to the last line. 1, 3, 3, 1, open 2. this time you're playing it, that's the same as the beginning of the song, right? Rest, rest. Rest, rest. This is measure 36. Ta, ta, ta. And one more time. Last two measures of the song. Ta, 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 ta. 2, 3, 1, 3, 2, 2, 2. Again, ready, and. Last time, ready, and. Okay, let's play the whole song now with repeats. Okay? Starting with pizzicato. This is up to speed. Ready, and. Rest, rest. Rest, rest. Rest. Santa Claus is Coming to Town, Violin 1.